Welcome to the Up and Live show. It's your boy DJ Rick Up and Live right here. I was streaming from a sunny city of London. And we have a very special guest on set today. The man himself, Mr. Big Deal, Christopher Martin.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important. For real. Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
Welcome to the Up and Live show, sir.
Respect.
What brings you to my show? Because you're not normally on this side.
Yeah, well, I'm here in London on a promotional tour, and I mean, my song Under the Influence is doing really well, you know. So my album comes out in October, so we're just here doing some promos on that. You know what I mean?
But to me, you just seem, because I'm meeting you for the first today, and you look just relaxed, like.
Yeah, man, I'm very relaxed, man. Very relaxed, very easygoing. You know what I mean? A lot of people see me and they make their own judgments. You understand? Until they get a chance to be close to me or get to know me, then they realize, you know, who Christopher Martin really is. But yeah, man, I'm very laid back.
But the ladies refer to you here as Mr. Stepping Razor. Do you still go by that title?
Yeah, man, you don't know the thing already, man. That not gonna change. Sharp.
You hear
Step in
that,
flame, you know what I
ladies?
mean? Yeah, man. Cutting.
So how do you find the UK? Because you've been around the world.
Yeah, the UK is nice, you know. You know, it's got a little sun this morning, but that's not the weather I used to. You know what I mean?
Nah.
It's usually overcast and, you know what I mean, pretty cloudy. But,
Yeah.
you know, and it rains a lot over here, don't it?
It definitely rains a
Yeah.
lot. So we're very grateful for the little sunshine
yeah,
you
man.
bring.
Yeah, man, bring it from Jamaica, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, the UK is nice, man. It's a nice blend, you know what I mean? You have a nice blend of people, a nice blend of girls, nice girls, you know
Most
what I mean?
importantly.
Very important. You know, and you know, and they check for my music, you understand? So I give thanks for that 100%.
Yeah, so for the people that's watching now who has never seen Christopher Martin and don't know anything, can you just introduce yourself for me and tell them what do you do and who you are?
Yeah, man. Well, Christopher Martin is a man from Jamaica. I grew up in St. Catherine, but I live in Kingston now. I started singing professionally in 2006. That was the year my very first original track came out. But I won a competition in 2005, which is like the alternative to X Factor here. Yes, that was Rising Stars in 2005. So after winning that, you know, I just started putting out music in 2006, and you know what I mean, the rest is history.
Yeah, but you said 2006. That makes it it's 10 years now since
Yeah,
you've been
man.
in the business.
Mm.
So, but you still look a young person. I wouldn't call you a veteran.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. But you know, we're still young. You know, you're not gonna be 30 for a little while, but we'll give thanks. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the Almighty has blessed me in a way in which I got to see so many places. I got to perform on so many different stages. You know, it's a joy for me. 100%, man. It's like every time I get to go somewhere and experience a different side of the world,
Yeah.
it is so surreal to me. You understand? Because none of this was planned for my life. I never saw none of this happening. You understand me? I say so. I view it as a blessing. So I never get caught up and say, yo, yeah, we did expect this. Or, nah, man. It's a humbling effect, same way. We give thanks 100%.
Okay. I take you back to your roots where you started first. You said
Yeah.
you're from back past that.
Mhm.
The digital competition you won. How has things been since then and now?
Nah, man. Since winning Rising Stars in 2005, well, in space of a year, from 2004
Yeah.
to 2005, that was a big change. You understand? I was known in my community. I was known throughout school. You know what I mean? I had like a little fan base while I was going to high school, because they used to have the competitions like schools against schools. You understand? Win multiple gold medal and trophies from my high school. So people knew me in that arena.
Okay.
But after winning in 2005, no, that was a totally different scape. No, you know what I mean? It's like, it's on another level. Like everybody in the country knew me. And all the different Caribbean islands that the show aired, they knew my face. And I was such a big star without having a song for myself. You understand?
Yeah, but didn't you think that put a pressure on your shoulders where, because everyone was like expecting you to carry the flag, because you are the brand Rising Star itself,
In a sense. But yeah, man, but we accept pressure, man. We don't shy away from stuff like that. I feel like it shows and it proves your metal, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and at the end of the day, I knew what I wanted, you know what I mean? And I love music, and music is my substance of survival, you understand? So I put a lot of effort into my songs.
Yes.
I put a lot of effort into my craft, you understand? Because if you're a runner, you want to run fast, you have to train, you understand? So if you want to be a good songwriter, you have to write constantly, you know what I mean? And consistently, that's how you're going to get better.
So,
man.
so how? All right, this is the question I want to ask because I've been following that competition as well. I don't want it to base on that competition only, but I'm just bringing something forward where, in regards to the other people that has won and gone on to doing whatever they're doing in life, they hasn't been as successful as you have been. What is the difference between you and the rest?
I really want it. You know what I mean? Maybe they liked music or maybe they just could sing and, you know. But for me, I love music. You understand? It's not a joke thing. I love music. I love the fact that the Almighty gave me this gift.
Yeah.
And I think he gave it to me to share it with people. You understand? So I'm happy that I have the opportunity to do that. And when I got that chance, I don't feel like I should have played with it. So I never played with it. You understand?
You certainly didn't
nah, man,
play with
it. I stayed
true.
up when people sleeping. I'm up in the studio. You know what I mean? I'm up writing. You understand? Yeah, man. It is no joke thing for me. Love it.
You have so much hits. I don't even know where to start. There's countless. But what's the biggest impact record you have that's when you go on a stage you have to do, as a Christopher Martin said?
I have a few songs that have to be done. You don't know. You have Mama that has to be done.
My favorite.
You don't know. Big Deal has to be done. Cheetah's Prayer has to be done. Paper Loving has to be done. You understand? Chill Spot. There are so many songs. You understand? And every different area loves a different song in for themselves. Like you say here in London, you don't know, it's like Cheetah's Prayer and Big Deal and Mama. You understand? So and then when you go to like Germany, it's like Look on My Face. You understand? Paper Loving. When I go to Africa, it's Paper Loving, Big Deal. You understand? There's so many different songs. Vibe is right. So everywhere you go, different territories love different songs. You understand? So that's the good thing about it, though. I think about my career. I feel like I have a song for every setting.
Yeah, but this new singer that you're telling me that you promote now,
Under the Influence.
I'm kind of hating this song in a sense because I hear it too much because it's actually my wife's favorite song.
Yeah.
And she plays it repetitively. When I go in the car, she's always playing it. I don't know. It's just something with the chorus that is very catchy.
Yeah, man.
And
that song is doing wonders right now. That song is like the lead single for my album that comes out in October. You understand?
So do we have a date for this?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure about what date in October exactly, but it comes in October, and
that's the name of the album.
Big Deal.
The album is called Big Deal.
Yeah, man. Big Deal.
So here you hear it first, right here. Yeah, the track that we're focusing on right now is Under the Influence. It's the #1 single on the album. No, I should have even said the #1 single. There's loads of number ones.
There's loads of number ones, but this is the lead single for now. Yeah.
So in Europe, it's just a surprise though, because we didn't see any like any promotion that Christopher is gonna come here, and he just turned up. Yeah,
because you know this trip isn't about performances. You understand? This trip is just about promotions, like a lot of interviews. You know what I mean, both radio and TV. You know what I mean, just creating awareness at the fact that you know what I mean the single is doing phenomenally well, and the album comes in October. And I mean, we're just creating an awareness that big deal business is gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ladies are certainly because I can guarantee you now, if you just go out there and stand in the street and start singing, you pull a crowd.
Yeah, it's a vibe. You know,
it's a vibe.
Yeah,
it's just natural.
Yeah, natural vibes, man. You know, and as I said, I feel like that's the main reason the Almighty gave me this gift to share with people. You understand? So if that was supposed to happen, we never shy away from that either. You understand? But but as I said, this trip is not really about a lot of singing. You know, it's mainly just about doing interviews. You know what I mean? Showing the people what's happening and what's about to happen. And
you know what? Before this interview, a couple of weeks, I was watching a video of you, and then you know when the one video is finished, then you start seeing everything pop up with Christopher Martin. So I was watching, but I realized that you have an enormous fan base in Africa.
Yeah, man.
Why Africa though? Why Africa likes you so much?
I feel like I connect with Africa because of like the messages in my songs. You know what I mean? I think it connects well with the masses over there. I feel like, you know, when they hear a Christopher Martin song, you can just put it in. You don't have to vet it.
Yes.
You don't have to vet it. It's not like you can say, so this one clean singer. No.
Yeah.
You can just put it in and play it. You understand? And then we touch topics that are real. You know what I mean? That connect with the people. You understand? You know, we talk about love. We talk about makeup and breakup. You understand? We talk about infidelity. You understand? We talk about everything. You understand?
But you never do like hardcore dancehall. Why is that?
I go on hardcore dance. I think have I ever been on a hardcore dance already, Mark? Done a topic that's hardcore. I don't force music at the end of the day.
It's not really you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I feel like I have to be true to myself and true to how I grew up. You know what I mean? I grew up being like a lover boy. You understand? Yeah, me love the own girl, me love girl bad. You
So
understand?
the ladies would like me to ask you this question. How is it, first of all, how is you and the ladies?
Nah, me and the girl them good, man. Me and the girl them have a special relationship. You understand? I love women. Like I love being in their company. I love the art of, you know what I mean, seeing a woman and you like her and you make it known. You understand? I'm not shy. If like I see a girl and I like her, I'm gonna approach her. You know what I mean?
Simple like that.
Yeah, man. It
Old school.
yeah, I don't feel like I have to wait until she's gone and then I try and find her on like Instagram or try to find her on Facebook and send her a message.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not depend that. If I see her and I like her, I'm gonna go and tell her. And what I like, I will tell her what I like. If she's attractive, if she's sexy, whatever I like, I tell her. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
It is what
man.
it is.
Yeah, man. We're not joke, man. You know, and I feel like being born on Valentine's Day, I just feel like me's a lover from birth. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
That explains it.
Yeah, man. So you don't know me and the girl them have a nice connection, a special bond, you know? Yeah, man.
Okay, we'll definitely be looking to see you here in the UK. Christopher Martin promoting the brand new single that's out right now. So make sure you go and get it on iTunes as well. It's on all major distribution outlets. Go and get it. And can you just give me like a bit of the song, like a little 5 seconds or something?
Yeah, man, no worries, man. Ladies, we gonna make love under the influence, making love under the influence, yeah. And I say, girls, you're mine, all mine. You're the only one on board this private flight of mine. Up and down my roller coaster ride tonight. It's turbulent, the skies are rough, but ain't no one disturbing us. What a rush while we're making love, girl. Easy.
And the man he's just flaunting it and just making me feel bad because you know what, I try to sing the song and you know what, me and my missus have this conversation. Sometimes she's singing so much so I get annoyed. So when I go in the shower now, you know, when you're in the shower and it's like everything's a playback to you and I end up start singing the song too as well.
Yeah, man,
which is
nice to catchy vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, we'll give thanks.
So what next for Christopher Martin?
Well, when we leave the UK, we go back to Jamaica and start preparing for Sumfest. We have Sumfest July the 23rd, and then after we leave, finish Sumfest, we have the Bahamas. We have like 3 shows in the Bahamas the next weekend. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, man, and then we have Canada. Then I think I'll be back here for Notting Hill Carnival.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Now you need to come up. You need listen.
Yeah, man.
You need to come for Carnival.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna come check it out, man.
But I'm gonna advise you need to get lots of security when you come in because they're gonna bombard you.
It should be fun.
It will
fun,
definitely be fun.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Respect and it's a pleasure having you on the Up and Live show. We wish you all the best for the future endeavors, and we know you're gonna do great things.
Thank you very much.
Because your caliber is extending. Every time we speak of you, there's always some new materials out there, and it's credible music. It's not music that's gonna die. Because even your oldest song, that my first one, Coming Over, that was one of my favorite tracks, and it's still being played now.
Yeah, man.
So it shows that your music has relevance.
Last, you know what I mean? As I said, man, we're here for the long haul, man. Longevity is what it's about, you know what I mean? I want my songs to be here playing even when I'm not around. You understand? Yeah, man, it's a legacy we are work towards, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So any last words before we go?
Yeah, man, I want enough respect, you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't know, here up and live, up and active, you understand? Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, I am Chris Martin, facebook.com/Christopher Martin JA. Follow me on Snapchat if you're on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Boy.
Easy.
You understand? Yeah, man. It's a joy, man. Give thanks. 100%. Enough respect for all the love and the support, is it?
Respect. Thank you very much for coming on the show. It was nice. So there you have it. Christopher Martin was right here in the Open Live show. Make sure you follow him, get his music. The brand new video is out as well. You can go and check it out on the YouTube channel. Get the music on iTunes. It's all there. It's the Open Live show. It's your boy DJ Rick, Open Live, Worldmark TV. I'm out.
Tonight, baby, we gonna make love under the influence, making love under the influence. Yeah, the loving want an experience. Yeah. Have you ever done it in a plane? 30,000 feet above the clouds, I can see the rain.